Okay, on to part 3 of making movies. Now we're into the editing part. Got my little cheat sheet here. And what we're going to do is we're going to start back in iMotion. That's the one with the clock and the camera. You're going to come down to My Movies, and you can choose any movie you want. I happen to have previewed this one. I like it a lot. Make sure the number has more than 30 pictures. This one someone was practicing. That's only 4. It's not going to be good. So coming over here to this one. And oh my gosh, even though this is somebody else's project, I can still use it. So I'm going to go to export. I'm not going to mess theirs up at all. I'm going to make sure it's on video, and then I'm going to come over here to photo library. So now I'm saving the same video from iMotion. Now I'm saving it into the iPad Photos app, which is connected to iMovie. The longer it is, the more pictures, the longer it takes to export, but it's not too bad. I'm going to say close. Now I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to go into iMovie. That's the purple and white star. And I'm going to say I want to start a new one. Okay, and then the one that I just exported is going to be the top one. You may need to scroll all the way to the top, make sure you're there. And then I'm just going to tap on that one, see that check right there? And then I'm going to come down to the bottom where it says Create Movie. So I'm going to boom. Right now it's not letting me do anything because I don't have anything selected. I only have one clip put in there. So I'm going to tap on the clip, and now my choices magically appear at the bottom down here. So I've got actions, I've got speed, I've got text. That means I can add words to it. You'll notice the sound volume's not working because I don't have any sound in this one yet. And then I've got filters. You can change all the colors back there. So I'm going to go back to actions. Whatever I change in here, for example, if I change filters and I make it kind of a black and white, old-timey film, and I can play it to watch it, see if I like it, that's pretty cool. But if I don't, I can go to the undo button right here, or I could just go back to filters and just go back to none. But I want to show you the undo button. So I'm going to go to undo, and now it's back the way that it was. These clips are going to be kind of short because we only did so many pictures. We only had so much time. So one of the cool tricks you could do is if you want to see it more than once, tap on the clip and then come back to actions over here. All right. And then under actions, you can duplicate. Duplicate means make a copy of it. So now I've got 2 of the same clip side by side. So I could just make it longer. I could keep going if I want to. I could tap on it again, and it makes an exact copy of the highlighted clip. It moves over. Now, if I change filters and I make this one black and white, and I duplicate it, it's going to make the other one black and white. So now I've got 1 in color and 2 in black and white. If I don't like them, I can undo, or I could just delete. When I delete, it does not affect the original that somebody else made. This clip they made in iMotion is still there. This is different. This is my iMovie project, and so I can do whatever I want to it without messing up anybody else's video. All right, let's add some things to this. So I've got this clip here, but I want to add something to it. So I'm going to come over to the, let's see, where's that plus sign? Oh, in this one, the audio, it's different than my phone. The audio is here, okay? And then new stuff. They just added some soundtracks that were not available before, and they are here. You might need to download some of these, and I'll help you with that if we need to, but oh my gosh, so many cool new sounds. And you just tap on it to play it. Gotta turn the volume up here. Let's try that again. Cool. If I like it, there's a plus sign, so I'm gonna add that plus sign. And now I've got music. Oh, so cool. Now, the music is also a clip. If I want to change here, I have to tell iMovie that's the clip that I want to affect. Now my volume is available, right? Or I go back to this one, that's a clip, and then different options there. I can also add sound effects. So again, over here, I've got media and I've got audio. So I'm going to go to, this is where it's a little confusing. I'm going to have to back up in audio to the music part is what you download and put in here, and that costs us money. So we don't have anything as far as music goes in here. So I'm going to back out of that one. But soundtracks definitely, and sound effects. And then I think there's a roar in here somewhere, so I could add that if I wanted to. And I think it's called Monster Roar. Let's see. Oh, so cool. Again, if I like it, I'm going to drop it down in there. Okay. Sound effects are shorter. If I want to move it around, That's a little bit too soon. So I'm going to tap that clip. I'm going to touch it, hold it down. I'm going to drag it over to right where they meet each other. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds to think about it. Ah, so cool. You can also tap on the clip and you can shorten it or make it as long as it goes. That's as long as that one goes. I can shorten on this end or make it as long as it goes. Also, if I don't like that, I'm going to tap on that clip. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to go to, I want to add this time Voiceover. Oh, okay, this is a little confusing. So over here, there's a little bitty microphone. I'm going to tap on that microphone. And now I can do... Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? How you doing? Wait, what? Wow! What are you, ninja? What's going on here? Oh, hey, come here. That was pretty cool. Now, if I like it, I could do accept and then play. Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? How you doing? Wait, what? Wow! What are you, ninja? What's going on here? Oh, hey, come here. That was pretty cool. And if I want, I can drag that clip. I can pick it up and move that clip. I can delete that clip. So just treat it as a clip. So we've got two audio clips now. I've got my music clip in the green. I've got my voiceover in the purple. And then I've got my video clip there. All right, time's always limited. Before I run out of time, I want to go up to where it says My Movie, and I want to give it a title, a different title. So I'm going to go on the word done. And now I can tap on the title. And I can call this Karate Kid. Cool. And now that I've got a title, I can go back into it. This edit is the word. So I'm going to edit. By the way, if you want to see other ones, they're here. But I'm going to go back into Karate Kid and then edit. And now I'm back to being able to change things. It saves automatically, so even if you don't give it a title, it'll still be saved. When it's time to stop, you can just stop. Another cool trick we can do is right before it gets there, I'm going to split. It doesn't actually cut anything, but it allows me to do a cool trick. So I'm going to split that part, and then right there, I'm going to split it again. So now I have 1, 2, 3 video clips. This one I want to zoom in on. There's a little plus sign at the top. Oops, sorry. There's a little plus sign at the top up here. So I'm going to tap on that, and it says pinch to zoom. So I can pinch apart to zoom in. And this is going to show a close-up version of the jump. So I'm going to back it up. Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? How you doing? Wait, what? Wow! What are you, ninja? What's going on here? Oh, hey, come here. This comes in especially handy when you made a mistake in the background and you don't want to show it. So you just zoom in on this area so that you don't see the other area. Okay? All right, I talked about splitting clips. Zoom in, go back. All right, one last trick. And that is if you want to do a, let's see. If you want to make it go upside down, all you do is you tap on the video clip and you go like this. What? And it turns it upside down or whatever, whichever direction. Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? How you doing? Wait, what? Wow! What are you, ninja? What's going on here? Oh, hey, come here. That was pretty cool. If you don't like it, again, you could just undo. So I'm going to come over here and undo it. Or you could just flip it back.